I got bunny ears behind my normal ears. I mildly considered editing my model, but then I was like, I'd have to edit like I don't know, fucking like 9x4 images to add them, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Under no circumstances. So I just added a extra bunny ears, behind my real ears. They do block some chat messages, but that's fine because the messages will go up. So it'll be fine. Anyway, yeah, it's me. My voice is, of course, rough because, you know. But it's a bit it's less sore and I'm feeling less feverish. So I'm starting to get better from my tonsillitis. Yeah, let's go. That's not the only thing that'll go up. JK. I'll say I think I've said this before, but the Bowman's like wink emote is like really cute, but then the Riz emote is really cursed, so it's like whatever. We're starting a new one. Gunslinger. Let's go. People don't like the Riz. How? Is that my punishment for not liking the Riz? Okay. What are these objectives? Minimum park value, minimum length, 2 coasters, repay loan. Great. So basically, build coasters and repay loan. There's a lot of puke and shit around. It's nasty. Charge for toilets. Are there more toilets? Yes, there are. Charge for them. So this park has some stuff in it by default, but not much. He's upset. Train them to make them less upset. God, it's so... ground is so nasty. We need more, There actually are a decent amount of bins in this park already, but people aren't using them. Well, people probably would be using them, but it's just the game spawns with like spawns this map with puke in it for some reason. Anyway, let's start building the first coaster. You'll make me downset. What the fuck does downset mean? Oh, because like they were upset. Oh, okay. Puke is yummers. Don't ever say that again, Stellar. Anyway, I've got a Rio Punch, which is clearly my favorite flavor of Monster. Of Monster. Oh my god. Have you eaten any eggs yet? A couple hours ago I ate 2 fried egg sandwiches, so that counts. No chocolate eggs though, because well, the time for that has kind of already passed in Finland. But also, I don't know, I can eat chocolate in other forms too if I want to. How much am I charging for this thing? Are people really willing to pay that much for it? Huh. Aw, little bunny ears. Meowdy dag. Yeah, I considered a little bit on like putting the ears like on the actual like my tuber, but then I realized that I'd have to edit like what's 9 times 4? That many images. So I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Um, Looping roller coaster, why not?
I need complete silence for this spell.
I'm impressed anybody's willing to save up for that thing. How many pebbles does it take to eat an egg? 1. How many pebbles does it need to make an egg? At least 2, because it needs to be fertilized. You should draw a pebble like her. You know, that's a good point. Where's the beatboxing puppy? I have no idea what that is a reference to. Snake-themed car? Wait, holy shit. Moray eel-themed car? What type of snake is this, anyway? That's just some snake. I don't know what type of snake that is. It's a long snake. The tail is like absurdly long. Some kind of adder. Adders are like the only type of snake that we get in Finland. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I've said it like a billion times in other people's discords, like listed all the different types of snakes we have, but all the different types of snakes we have is 2. There's like the common adder, the brown adder, or whatever it's called, and then there's like the I think it was called a wheat snake, maybe in English, or something. But in Finnish it translates to beach snake because they are on beaches. But and then we get some legless lizards, but that they don't count. They're not snakes. They're fake snakes. They ought to get sued by Snakeny. Have you ever been to the beach? Of course I have. plenty of times. Who hasn't? I mean, probably somebody who is like, who's not really well off and who lives inland. So I just answered my question, but yeah. Have you ever met the beatboxing puppy? I have no idea what this is a reference to, Stellar. I'll look it up on YouTube. I'll try to remember later. I mean, that technically does works, but then there's the problem of it. Well, actually, never mind. This that people can come in from the other side. Will it make that? Probably not. Nah, I mean it does, but not very nicely. Thank you, I shall. A cat laying eggs is a problem. Only if you're not into, like, obby. But, like, who wouldn't be, you know? If you're not into obby, log off. I wish there's, like, more audio sort of in, like, a... Is there, like, a... No, you can't make the background music be louder. I'm into eat chocolate, that's fair. That's understandable. How do I make this work? This isn't going to be a long coaster because I don't have the money to build a really long one, but... Long coaster. Thing is, I referenced that because I've heard it on Dag's stream, but not because of anything else, because I have no fucking clue where that comes from. Can I... Okay, you can terraform on this scenario. Dude. Which I just got from Pep's fridge. You know that I keep chocolate in the fridge set. That's suspicious. You know that. Doesn't work. Bro, stop. Fucking, oh my god, where's the... Camera jump so fucking far. That might be too close, but we'll see. No. Now, I don't think this is a great coaster that I've just made here, but it's fine enough for the purposes of just having a first coaster. Oh my god, you have to see the Long Long Man ad sometime. Wait, it's an ad? Okay. Just like this and the beatboxing puppy, just put that shit in my Discord. I'll look at them later, otherwise I might forget, so like put the ads, put the whatever is in my Discord. Homestar Runner is making what's Homestar Runner? You'll just keep saying these words and I'm like, okay, that I sure understand. Question mark. Homestar Runner is where Dak comes from. Oh, that's where the because you described it. You said something that it was like some character was like carving a Dak Ron into their desk or something like that. Okay, so that's the media. I guess that's from them. Coaster could be better, but it could be worse, and that's what counts. What's the message I got? New path type, Sandy. Oh yeah, shit, I need to update my, I don't want pull elements, I don't want paths, I don't want show elements, I don't want scenery, I want water rides, I want everything else. Cobra. I'm not giving it the snake entrance, but I'm still naming it the Cobra because it has a Cobra roll element. Bite me. I've been thinking of starting this game back up in a long time. Meowdigrim Nomad. That's yeah, it's how old? This game is like well over 20 years old by now. I have played the campaign fully through before, but I decided to like do it again for on stream. You remind me of an Akiyoko. What the hell is it? Again with the words that I like, what the hell do you mean? It's just like keep saying random shit and I'm supposed to understand. Brother. Jesus, it really has been that long. Yeah. Also, to the first time chatter, I don't usually sound this hoarse because I'm not a horse, I'm a cat. I'm suffering from tonsillitis, so my voice is, you know, going through a lot right now, and that's why that's why I sound like this. Don't worry about it. Save, since the custom content can make the game crash, and we've suffered from that before. Hey man, I have a concussion, so English is hard right now. You're doing okay. Concussion, ah, fuck. I'm not gonna pry into what happened, but hope you feel like hope it's not too bad. Hope it's like gets better. I've luckily never had a concussion, I'm pretty sure, but like one of my like classmates semi recently had a concussion, and the thing is that she couldn't remember at all what happened prior to the concussion that caused it. Like, so like why she got it and stuff. It's whack. An Akio goat is a weird goat with 2 sets of ears. Wait, is that a... That's not a real thing, is it? And they're probably... If it is, then they're not real ears, are they? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try at least to not put too much effort into this. It really doesn't need it. Fucking, oh my god, screen. The camera controls in this game are fucking horrible, and there are, I've said this before on stream, but there's multiple different options on which like camera movement type you have, and this is the best one out of them, so that should say something. If this is the best option. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna... Best Western scenery. I don't recall making a hotel. Ayo! But with my car in the work parking lots, hold on, been getting better. Mugging at a gas... Ah, fuck. Before work blacked out and ended up in hospital after being knocked... Yeah, like... Yeah, that's exactly it, like, if you get, like, knocked out, then, like, that, of course, explains not remembering stuff. And I think with my classmate as well, it might have been that she got into a fight or something and she doesn't remember because it was like, yeah. I'm not gonna tell her business, but, like, you know. It made sense. Oh my god, my voice is... I think my voice was like, because like right now it's like very kind of hoarse, and I think like when I last streamed it was less hoarse and it sounded like, but it was like bad in another way. I just don't remember right now what it was. It's the arch or arc. But this is like stick out. Yeah, I don't like that. Like the kisser. Why are you fighting me? What's the floor pattern? Ah shit, what was the... Nope. Fuck. What order did I do the... Losing? Did I have only one piece yellow? No. Oh yeah, it was only one in yellow, okay. There's a stairs somewhere here. I think my voice will get a little bit less hoarse with because I've just been quiet all day today, and I think it'll like become a bit like better as the stream goes along. And it'll be fine. Fine and dandy. Dine and handy. Is there like some kind of like... The fuck is a balustrade? Oh, that's the name for that thing, okay. I'm gonna use this, because I don't want to make a full roof for this, I just want to make like a... But it sticks out of the... It's not in line with the wall. I don't love that. Well, I could also just like put a different textured wall as like a top piece like this. Yeah, that's not like fantastic, but like it doesn't need to be great. It just needs to be okay. Runaway train has very long queue times. Okay, and why are you telling me about that? Do you think I fucking care? Maybe you are actually turning into your true form of horse. Do horses lay eggs either? I don't think so. Is on the same level? No. They do now. You heard it here first. Well, I'm sure if you go on E621, you'll find plenty of horses that lay eggs, so like, you know. Life is what you make of it, you know? Are those too low, or like can people walk? I'd say it's fine. Metal curved. So I put my headphones on, soaking up the rain. Yeah, see? That turned out fine. Save game. Okay, I need to repay my loan, which is 10k. And I need a minimum park value of whatever it was. I mean, first of all, I'm gonna head down here and make this little divot here look nicer. So I put my headphones on. No, okay, I don't want it to make it look like that. Can I make that a pool? Well, yeah, but it's not very big. Janitor 4 is thinking about quitting. Oh no, you don't. But what I will do is this. I'll just like make it match up to the. But yeah, that new Addison Rae song that I played at the start of the starting soon screen. God damn, it hits those like perfect 90s chill vibes, kind of like those like lounge vibes, 90s lounge music kind of vibes. It's so good. I want to add catwalks to this as well, but I feel like that's just getting into it a bit too much, and I think I've said multiple times that I wouldn't with this like playthrough of RCT3, and yet I have been doing it, so I'll like try to avoid it a little. Let's put some flat rights down. So I put my flat rights down. Snap. put a lemonade stand. That way you can recycle what comes in the toilet. Because people just, you know, you piss in there, and then they sell it over here. Economy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna do this. I can probably charge $4 for this. Let's name it Lasso. I'm gonna use this garden fence things here. Shit, I can't see the lower end on my screen. It's okay. Then, like, if there's a rope fence, well, net fence, that's also good. I'm gonna put down some, like, down like a garden here. Is nobody going on this? I think they like are just, I don't know. So this is how you can tell this was a different time. Okay, nobody seems to be. Yeah, everybody's fine with the price of that one. Is everybody fine with the price of this one? They are. You like your flowers in grass? I wish I had grass. I don't know, what does this sand ground cover look like? Oh, that's lame. But the stone ground cover, it's all horrible. I'll cover a small area with this and see what I think. I kind of regret that, but I also don't want to go through the effort of removing it, so we're dealing with it now. And also I'm going to put music on this. Don't think too hard, your head might explode. It already did. Dan. Save. I think my... Oh yeah, there's like hardly any litter on the ground anymore. That's good. Oh my god. My voice is so bad. I'm like, on one hand, every now and then I'm like, wait, it can't be that bad. Am I pretending? And then I like... And then I'm like, oh, no, it's real. Nobody wants raccoon heads. I'm deleting that shit. Anybody buying these either? No. But they're removing steakhouse and I'm moving it over here. Does anybody think anything about the price of this? I think people are fine with the question mark. Yeah, they are. New attraction, accessories. Wow, what an attraction! Okay, we need an ATM. Actually, no, it's not that important yet because we have not that many rides. People still have money. Got to have money. Auto drop. A lot of people are thirsty. Do I really not have any drink stalls? I have root beer unlimited. What the fuck? People just go to the ones that I already have. Like, there's like 3 restaurants and then there's 2 drink stalls. What are you doing? Like, what do you mean people are thirsty? That's a them problem. That's a skill issue. Not making this too tall. I want to save the money. You don't have any drinks. I have drink stalls. Desert Storm. I don't fucking know. It's not usually how these things work, but that's fine. Actually, I'm thinking I might make the queue for this. Like, I'm gonna cut this area off. Like, I'm gonna yeah. Take this other path off of here. I think. Where's the tavern? There it is. I'm gonna use this building for the queue line. Which is a bit difficult when you can't see shit, but... What's the excitement vibe? Oh, I can charge a lot for this. Oh, yeah. Marching so much. All these people are fucking confused. Well, fine. I'll give you your path back, for fuck's sake. And I guess I could put like some kind of store or something at the end of this path then. More root beer for you guys since you have trouble finding drinks. Oh, I accidentally deleted a piece of roof. Fuck, what kind of... What city is this from? Is it this? Is it Coral Ranch Walls? No. Western Towns has to be. I just have to match it to these. It's there we go. What was that message? Best value. Best value. I might. Save. Yes, give me beer. It's root beer. Normal beer. It's root beer. Root beer. Dr. Pepper. Pepsi. Coca-Cola. Spurt. Using more of this garden fence business. Bee's nest. I wonder if there's like a wooden floor option in one of these packs. I mean, possibly, but it would probably take a long time to search for it, so I might not bother. Corporate is still broken, consider hiring more mechanical. It's not my fucking fault if the mechanic doesn't know how to find his way there. Except according to game logic it is, but not according to me logic, and me logic is what's important here. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Just trying to make this place look a bit nice. I know it's supposed to be like a less, like, how you say, like a lush place because it's supposed to be like the Wild West and stuff, but I don't fucking want that shit. The attraction loudspeaker. Bam, bam. Also, I forgot to edit the. Desert Star looks too intense for me. Well, I mean, pussy stay away, I guess. Big sip. Bro, why are people throwing their trash on the ground in front of the goddamn root beer stand? Covers and more. We got the stone. Why not? Well, because like, why would you leave it right there? Like, if at least like there's an employee right in front of your face. Come on, man. Bam, bam, bam. They ride stuff. Could be a Western wheel, that's fun. Or merry-go-round. Oh, buffalo roundabout, that's cool. It's really fun. Where the fuck is the camera? Cobra still broke. What? What the fuck? Why are my mechanics slacking? I was going to root beer first. There we go. Root beer 1. Is this root beer 1? It is. Removing golden nugget candy. Rearranging the pathways here a little. Widening them. Dilating them even, you might say. Dental rights. Maybe this could go somewhere here. Oh, the terrain isn't even. There we go. Now it's like nicer. I can pay back UK of the loan. Oh, the entrance is only on the. I think at this thing. Best Western scenery. I was gonna say as a joke, but this is in a hotel, and then I realized that I've already made that joke before, and then I felt shame. Blow it up. I'm not blowing up the Ferris wheel. Can I charge for this? $2. I'm gonna return to this this thing because I forgot to edit it properly. Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Holy fucking shit, there's shooting. Owned. Okay. fences. Okay, here I'm gonna actually try to make it like look a bit more western, so I'm gonna like, I'm sure there's like, yeah, Wild West bush hedge kind of stuff, like more dead looking things, agave, that kind of shit. There's like a, yeah, cacti, cactuses. Don't forget the tumbleweeds. I can't place those down. Isn't it wild that's such an integral part of like US Western like imagery is invasive and comes from Russia. Because that's where tumbleweeds are originally from. They got brought to the US with a grain from Russia. Okay, we're gonna back to this one. Western wheel. Why is it squeaking so much, man? I'd be nervous if I was a guest that it was squeaking like that while I was riding. Why the fuck are the... Okay, so they don't even need to use the stairs. Great. People are just like fucking teleporting inside. Where's the foliage? Instant wood. The seas. To make this look relatively nice. Cover the right area in the stone ground cover. Okay, fucking, oh god, stop screaming. These bend, yeah they do. But not flawlessly, so... Does that work out? No, it doesn't. I might just try to ignore it, but change my mind. I'm not ignoring it. Sorry, woman, you're going on a ride. Killer whale show, what the fuck? In a Wild West park? Can I place a path cover? No. Information has been picked. Wow. No misinformation in this household. Like, I feel like sometimes it works and then sometimes it just randomly doesn't. It like wants to. Yeah, the ground shows up through, but I don't want to like edit this forever either, so I might just like suck it up. Double mint gum. Double your pleasure. Fresh and delight mint. It's the right mint. Double mint gum. Gum. Double mint gum. Okay, I know that looks fucking horrible. Like, what's going on here? Why is that one misbehaving as well? 99% chance the world explodes, 1% you become a fursona. I mean, no, because I don't want to become my fursona either. So, like, both of those are, like, dissatisfactory things. If the become your persona, like, option had, like, obviously, like, I'm also, like, you know, it's not happening, like, even if I wanted to become my persona, I wouldn't press it, but, like, the become your persona option would have to have like special conditions on it, like I don't know, the like it clarifying that if you become your persona, the like world governments wouldn't like kidnap you to experiment on you because you're some like freakish dog creature or whatever, or not dog in my case, but still. I'm torturing guests.
I need complete silence for this spell.
How many points do you have? Oh my god, I just made it worse. Okay. I'll try not to think about that too much. Enough to make this the whole stream. You make a lot of promises. I think it was you, Dag, who actually questioned that like one stream when I was talking about the whole like custom ball drop redeem, and you were like, "Oh, isn't it expensive or something?" And I was like, "No, it's free. You just go on my Discord and submit to the channel, like in the I think it was suggestions channel. If you don't want me to be in charge of selecting the sound for your ball, then you could actually submit a sound there if you want to, because I have already decided to make the ball, but like of you anyway, because I had your permission. But you can submit a sound. Ow. Gunnar said he would, like ages ago, but I don't want to be like, oh hey, like haha, in case you forgot, so I haven't said anything about it to him, even though he forgot about it. I'm gonna go piss, but I don't want to bother putting the sticker on, but because it's gonna put the volume down from the game, so I'm just gonna go. I'm back. Don't fall in. Do you know how thick I am? I'm not gonna be able to fall into such a small hole. I need more coasters. I also can repay back a decent chunk of loan again. What are the people's major complaints right now? Thoughts. Coming through. Oh, this is gonna go. Market's really tidy. Doesn't seem like they have a ton of complaints really. I should put in an ATM. I think I saw one person at least complain about like running out of cash. So where should I put the ATM? I could put one in a couple different places, of course. I don't need to put just one. Okay, that path would have been better than the stone, but I've committed to the stone. Meowdy. Meowdy is also welcome in today. Welcome, welcome. I can't afford to build the next roller coaster yet, so I'll keep on doing like detail work and stuff, I guess. Peps is totally stoned today. I wish. Although I'm pretty sure that smoking wouldn't be a good idea with tonsillitis. I feel like it would aggravate it somehow. Like trying to inhale. Like, yeah, I think that would probably not be a good idea. Yeah, no, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I don't know, but I'm just assuming that it's not. That doesn't really connect to the... I'm still gonna use this because I don't know the better one. Some of the songs in this game are awesome, like this one included. Yeah, that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where's the turns? It's all in French, so I have to, like... try to, like... Up, up, up. Yeah, there we go. We have catwalks now. Me walks. Aquarium. Again, another thing that I feel like is very suitable for this park. For the Western theme park, I feel like aquariums are a bit out of place, but that's just me. I don't know, maybe y'all think that, like, an aquarium is a perfect addition for a Western... Or how about a killer whale show? I don't think I'm gonna do the repay loan mission yet, because the thing is that, like, then I will have a coaster ready for when the VIP karaoke comes in for the next for the entrepreneur level missions. Which, by the way, I feel like karaoke is kind of like a shitty artist name, because it's basically implying that you do like you only do like you only sing that you don't sing live. I feel like, or well, I mean, actually not really, because that karaoke is singing live. I don't know, forget it. Well, it more like maybe it implies that like you don't sing your own songs. You sing like covers. These idiots need help from me. There we go. I'm gonna remove a bunch of these paths because A, they're useless, and B, I'll get money from removing them. Not a ton, but some amount. You're insane. Okay. Where did this come from? I sound like a completely different person. Imagine if I sounded like this all the time. Wouldn't that be kind of cool, actually? I feel like that would be kind of cool. This is a kind of a cool sound. If it wasn't like difficult to get I almost said audio out of my mouth. Like that's so computer brain. But if it wasn't like hard to get words out like this, I wouldn't mind sounding like this all the time. Like if it was easy to speak and I sounded like this. Again, with you bringing Yami into everything where he doesn't belong. I think you just like saying his name. Because you think his name sounds funny to you or something. Save. Save the game. we can start on the other roller coaster. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Popcorn stand. Are there the like train options for this, or is it just the one? It's just the one. I could do that. The coaster style anyway. This coaster that I didn't build, how is this to ride actually? Let's see. Big sip. The funny thing is my internet operator actually called me today. Like they had a marketing call today. And I think they were gonna sell, like, try to sell, like, higher, like, internet speeds to me. But because I was just basically, I'm, like, tired of their shit and I know that I don't need it. I was like, I just, like, told them, like, hey, like, okay, listen, I first of all, I think, like, I've, like, been just fine with this speed. And also, like, I have a throat infection. I don't want to talk to you right now. Goodbye. Whatever. But like he was astonished on the phone, and I know, and I'm kind of astonished as well. But like day to day, I'm always like whenever I stream, I do like often think about like how the fuck am I like completely okay? Because like nobody's ever complained that my stream quality is like poor, or like the video quality on my streams is poor, or that there's like a lot of lag. But I have only 10 megabit per second upload speed. That's all. That's all I stream with. And then some people I've heard have like a gigabit of uploads. No, I think I might have said megabyte, but I meant megabit. But like, I think some people might have like a whole gigabit of like upload speed to stream with. And like, I'm here with my fucking like 10 megabit, and I'm like, I feel like completely okay. I'm like, what? Like not that I'm saying that people shouldn't have like those higher level, but like I'm just saying that that's how like I'm completely fine with it somehow. Like I'm not confused about why other people need more. I'm confused about how I'm fine with this amount. If you get what I mean. Like how am I faring this fine with just this tiny amount of like internet upload speed that I have? I don't get it. Is what I'm saying. Beep, 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 beep. Where's the instant wood? If I use the 2x2 bits more, I could make it easier. Ew. Can I? No, it still causes a problem. What coaster type do I want? I don't have a lot of options, but I'm not gonna like wait around for more to be unlocked. I don't think so. I think I'll just take one of them. Flatten the ground a bit. Around here, it'll make it easier to work with later on. Activate the hedgehog dick gripper. Hurry! I'll add to you too. Yam has all the answers in their cute squirrel/snack. But tell Yam you called him a snack. I mean, I don't know, maybe he'll appreciate that, so I don't know, maybe I won't tell him just to, like, tease. Ah, shit, okay, never mind. Fresh and delight, man. It's the right mint. Double mint gum. Gum. Double mint gum. They don't sell double mint gum in the US, it's just that song has been embedded in my head via YouTube poops. Too bad it's Chris Brown. Go ahead, I dare you to. It's the tavern. Oh, that's the tavern. What was the notification? Desert Storm has made it. Yeah, whatever, who cares? I'll like think about the name and the colors for this ahead of time. Oh, we're in the like Wild West Vulture. Yeah, that's good. What color should it be then? Maybe like a black track or something? I don't know. It's a good rim. Brown supports. Why is the train so short? There we go. That's proper. Nope. Can I make that actually? It might be too tall. I mean, it makes it, but it, like, goes through it very slowly. I don't think that's very nice. Speaking of gum, though, like, has anybody ever tried fucking juicy fruit before? Because I feel like it's, it used to be way more popular back in the day, like, even before my day. But when I was a kid, I did try, like, because my sibling liked juicy fruit, and I liked the flavor too. But the thing about juicy fruit is, you take fucking... You have it in your mouth for 2 seconds, and all the flavor is gone. And there's even a YouTube poop where it's like, juicy fruit, the taste is gone, and I feel like that's like completely accurate because juicy fruit gum has like an incredible like smell and like initial taste, but you put it in your mouth and it just immediately has no flavor whatsoever. It's just gone. You like the flavor of pepper? Have you tasted me? It's a pretty brave statement to make if not. Right, broke down. Is there a storm? No, that's the wheel. Yes, plenty of times. I haven't noticed. You haven't been doing it while I've slept, have you? see how slow it crawls through there. Kinda slow, but not enough funds. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the speed up thing. Not enough funds. Fuck you. I'm thinking I'm gonna like make a half loop go down into the ground like it swoops down. Lasso is still broken considering hiring more mechanics. One person's fine. Big sip. Is that the... Well, yeah, that would be the correct, like... A lot of peeps are thirsty. Again, just... I have like 5, like, drinks stalls. That's a skill issue on their part. Beep, 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 beep. I'm gonna like smooth out most of this, but for like this like pit part here, I think I might just actually like dress it up a little. I like put like a western walls around it. Yeah, oh my god. Mä vittu alkaa disrespektaa dumbasso, you got some damn issues. I don't think that has like that audio clip has like played in the fucking the like taunt redeem a single time, which is weird. No, don't delete vulture. Vultures are very important for the ecosystem. Do not delete. Can I put water in here? I can actually. So people will like... Can we dress up better? Of course you can. And I mean, I'm kind of already dressed up, aren't I? Two trains. Let's see how it's to ride. How it is to ride. Not it's to ride. Wee. Great. I can charge like $6 at least for this, if not like $6.50 even. But I can't open it yet, and also I need to make it like wait a little before I departure every time. Don't fucking... Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna modify the terrain to like, be appropriate. Refresh and delight me. It's the right man. Double makeup. Oh, I can't put the... Okay. I'm gonna do the Western Walls thing again, though. Bibbidi. There's the... I'm probably not looking at the right category. Yeah, it wasn't. Stellar Dust Critter has spent 0 seconds watching people play. Yeah, that makes 0 fucking sense. That is not true. One of the most untrue statements ever. In fact. Beep, beep. I want this to be like the dry sandy looking thing. It's the western walls. Western town, sorry. Is there like a doorway in this pack that has like an open... Well, there is one, but it's offset, so I can't use that one. Is there like a pitched roof situation? There is, but it's like... Oh, but actually, it still does work. Right. So I can just, you know, make this station thing bigger. Oh fuck. Is that no? I need to check. What are these? It's black, gray, gray. Black, gray, gray. See, now it's like seamlessly integrated into that building. Relatively speaking, at least. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go check the cover some more. We're gonna take the stone cover, I'm gonna use that to like make a base for the station. Then where's the not adventure, the western stuff like this. Up 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 up. Cactuses. Right, still broken. Okay, I think okay. It keeps complaining to me about how rides are broken. I think I will have to actually hire a second mechanic. As much as I loathe to do so. This janitor is like, I just hired him and he already is like sad about working here. Like, why did you come work here? Save. And now we make a queue line. Oh god. It's hard because it's inside this building and you can't, like, you're always like this, like, what's the word? The, there's a word for it, but like the not aspect ratio, the like but like the depth of view or something is always like the same, exact same, so Yeah, this path over here doesn't even need to exist now that I think about it, so... Bye. Path, no fence. Best value. Vulture, charge $6.50 for it. Hopefully people pay. Apple pays. I don't pay because I don't have money. I think I have like 30 bucks in my account and I'm supposed to use, like, get through the rest of the month with that, so... You know. It's the western town. There it is. Oh shit, it's wrong color. Hell yeah. So what did they think at least that person, what did they think about paying it that much? Oh, they're fine with the cost. Okay, great. You know. Then we find ground cover stone. Vulture. Oh, it's Vulture with the new theming stuff I added. Oh my god. Oh. Stretch. Thank you for leaning your head forward into the camera shot. Big sip. That's alright. We're adding more dark music to this one because it's like the more intense coaster in the park. I think I'm just gonna like put the camera to like face the new coaster or something here. I'm gonna take a break because I need to take a piss and I need to go get more water, so I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere though, I'll be right back. We're so back. I wish I could run this game in borderless mode, but I can't. Or I think there might be like a thing in the settings where you can, but it wouldn't work for me because my this game doesn't support like my monitor's resolution, so then the game would just be tiny. It was borderless windowed. Repay loan time. What's the park rating like? Nope, complaints. Good. Let's put like benches and shit here. Nice little western park we got here. Put another flat right over here. But let's do it after we've repaid the loan. Cameron. I'm gonna extend the bathroom over there to here, actually. This little shack here with the seating area, I want to keep it because it's original to the scenario. Also, it kind of bothers me a little because it's making it hard to like place my own shit, but you know what, it's fine. That hill is too steep. Actually, no, it's because of the wall. Never mind. So I could move this building here. I wouldn't mind doing that. Then I can extend the pathway to go over there instead of here. I'm certainly gonna do that after I get better. Not right now. So this is what I'm doing, because to finally fix my quote-unquote problem where I can't get the like custom path covers to like fit properly. What I'm doing is completely modifying the this area. Then I'm putting the there's I believe bison burgers, I think, and a steakhouse maybe. Steak in a bottle, what a fantastic selection. This is what I don't understand, is why it like plays around with me here as well. Oh, that's one, okay. Janitor 3 is thinking about quitting. I mean, I would consider quitting too if my name was Janitor 3. The people really need to stop, like, considering this area a pathway when it isn't. Yeah, the DV, welcome in today, welcome, welcome. Really doing, okay, the DV, here's a lesson to you. Now see, I'm gentle and I don't mind. But you might want to reconsider calling any Finnish person ever a Swede. That seems like a great way to get attacked. Not by me, I won't, but like... Is the net fence again? Nah, I'm not using the net fence here. Also, weird gerbil. Add some kind of stalls. Toilet? Nah, I'm gonna... Yeah, toilets. I don't have that many toilets yet, so I'll add them here as well. Bleh. Why is that how you meet each other, saying bleh? What? Where's the, there it is, instant wood. Me when I see, what was his name, Coop from Megas XLR. Instant wood. I actually have like no idea what that show is about. I just know that one character because I've seen art of him. That is the sound that chat decided I make over the channel where that emote is from. Actually, don't. Hold on, I'm gonna check on my phone because I can't. Oh, that's a cute little heart thing. Do you not greet people with the bleh? No, I don't. Why isn't it something you say, Peps? I mean... I don't really have a good answer for you. So, you know, you win, I guess. There's something I could... No, there's definitely not anything I can just slot into this little gap over here. Benches... And trash bins. Classic combo. Combo. I can repay my loan. Blazing a rhino. This is a certified true fact. Although I think I don't remember who he was, but he was like in somebody's chat, maybe it was, or like Discord. It was maybe like over caffeinated Discord or something. Where somebody once like posted pictures of like these rhinos making noises and they were so fucking adorable. Extra land is now available for purchase. I don't think I need more land. Save.
Hey, bestie.
Oh my lord. Oh, Janitor 2 has quit. And Janitor 3 has quit. Devi, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime sub. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome to the extra litter box. I don't actually know. I don't have any kind of term for people who are subscribed to me. But thank you so much for the subscription. And now you have access to all my emotes, which I wish I had more, but I would need to have 20 subscribers to get more slots. So, you know, that's very far off. What's this? It's really weird, but I need to copy that style of rule for this. What's this? Is this maybe? Nope. No. Oh, I actually can't put it there. In that case, I'm gonna remove Weissenburgers and put something else there that I can fit. Does Golden Nugget candy fit? It does. Except I think I just placed it the wrong way around. Yeah, I did. Rhinos are squeaky armored horses. How many sub sandwiches do you have? I wish I had more. I haven't gone to Subway. Like, people definitely, like... Hold on. I mean, there is actually a whole meme about that, but people definitely hate on Subway, like, more than they should, because if it's, like... If people are like, oh, like, you know, Subway isn't that good, like, bitch, you made the sandwich. And then I have a, like, a good, like, because like about like the reality of like Web3 in the modern day. Like I have a meme that's like that's based on that, like you made the sandwich meme, except it says like it's about like when like websites say like this website looks better in the app, and then it's like you made the website, you know. Can I place these? No, not really. So I'm fine with this. I send that video to people like, this is what my sauna sounds like. Ah, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, the VIP's gonna arrive anytime soon. Oh, she's already here. Whoops. Please buy my new ab balloon. Is she gonna visit Cobra as well? Yes, she is. Okay, great. Web3 can go die in a fiery ditch. That is one of the most violent things you've ever said, Stellar, and frankly, I agree. Please buy my monkey PNG. I don't know if this is enough space for that one ride that I want to place, but if it's not, then it's not, and I have to deal with that. What's that? New attraction ticket window. Wow, thank you. Oh shit, this is enough space. Okay. Where's the tavern? Or saloon? Just there it is. Saloon. No, that's not. Bitch. Oh, it works perfectly. Motherfucker. Why are you... Oh my... It's connected. I don't want it to connect it. Yeah, temporarily do that then. There we go. It desperately wanted to connect from the other point, and I didn't want it to. Or it wanted to connect it to the other, you know, when it comes to Crypto Bros Web3, I seriously detest it, yeah. there are a lot of people, like, Meowdy Boo, welcome in today, welcome. There are a lot of you here today, I will say. An Easter kitty, indeed. Like, considering that, like, there haven't been any raids or anything, there are a lot of people here. I appreciate all you being here today. What do I name this? Tornado. Actually, no, Tumbleweed. Because it's Western, you know? Charge like $4 for this. I'm not going on ball trade, isn't safe. Oh, because it's had a... Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to force her to go on it once it's fixed, question mark. But like, one of the worst parts of like Web3, luckily they've sort of stopped doing it, but was like when they tried to like force the thing where like the websites like scroll slowly and like you can't like drag your cursor down. Like they tried to do that at one point and it was so like, it was disgusting. It was vile. I'm so glad that that's like partly over at least. It's not completely over. It's like but like I very rarely see it anymore. Ultra's being fixed. Okay, where's Kara? Okay, I need to make force her to go on it so I can win. I'm gonna speed up and see what she's off Cobra. Usability has been sacrificed on the altar of profit maximization. Oh, speaking of profit maximizations, I have to think, like, because as somebody who has, like, had all kinds of, like, ad blockers and script blockers and that kind of shit for, like, a long time now, it is, so weird when, like, I'm using websites, like, nowadays, and I'm like, why does this website have these giant blocks on the sides? Like, why is this website only, like, in the middle? And like, at one point I was like, oh, it's, like, for like profit for so that it's the same for like the mobile site, but no, I realized that it's because there's ad space on the sides, but I don't see the ads, so then it's like that's why. Because then sometimes with some sites they have like text on the side there that says like this is where you would see an ad, please support us, blah blah blah, you know. So that's how I realized. Where's the terrain blocks? There they are. It's not like fully even or like flush, but it's okay. Back in the day, I had some kind of like pack that had a like fully flush, but clearly don't have it anymore. Oh, that's funny. Well, I might actually make this like is there half? Yeah, there is. I'm gonna make like a... I'm going through the effort of making a little pathway for the mechanic. Because in this game, when the mechanics fix the rides, they just go to this little control box over there and then... Yeah. I have oh shit, I don't... Do I not have a... Oh, there are like no like half versions of this. Darn. I'd have to use one of the other fence types. I think I might be fine with that actually if I like... Oh, but well, in that case, I'm just gonna replace the entire fence for this ride. Because inconsistency is unacceptable. Hold on, I actually missed a couple. Use a DC. You know, we really do live in the cyberpunk future. A few mega corporations rule everything and everyone, including the government, and now with the dollar imploding, we'll even start using euro dollars. Euro dollars? What? Why not just euros? Euros, more like euros. Got 'em. Where's the stone? There. Uh-oh. Is there no, like, small piece of stone path? Oh god, there isn't. Well, I'm just gonna have the dirt path there then. I keep, like, making it worse, basically. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the right one? Yeah. And then we add a bunch of, like, foliage there, so it looks a bit, like, more blended in. There's tree. Yellow tree. Cacti. Wild West bushes. It's a cyberpunk RPG thing. Their EU is called the European Community and they use the euro dollar. This was all... Oh, okay, okay. Oh, the euro dollar. Oh, because the euro currency wasn't, like, invented yet at the time, because it was written in the 80s. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this tree's too big, okay. All these people are too much for me. Then why did you come here? Great, now we've dressed up that right as well. Is it making a profit? Yeah, definitely. Look at this park. This is one of the better ones I've done in this, like, gameplay of the career mode so far. Like, I really like this. I've, like, incorporated the buildings that already existed in the park and stuff like that. Ton of people in this corner for some reason. I'm gonna add more janitors again. I quite a lot of trash. What's the downtime on this? I'm gonna make the inspection rates a bit more often for these. Beep 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 beep. Where are people walking around with fucking umbrellas? Do you see what the weather is like? We're in the middle of the fucking... What the hell is going on over there? Wait, what the fuck? Do you see this bush? If we zoom out, it turns bright green. What the... Why do the... Okay, I'm not gonna... Guess forget it. We could have more rides for the fun of it. Is Karaoke gonna leave ever? Also, I'm gonna check what did she... Oh, she just wanted to ride 2 roller coasters with an excitement rating of at least 4. Well, she's done that already, so I should win this. They can also launch asteroids with nuclear level of impact energy and use it to keep DC and Moscow from nuking each other. And after the US agent terrorists destroy an ASA space station, Europe used an asteroid to destroy Colorado Springs. The real ESA needs this capability, to be honest. What's the real What's the ESA? Is that like a European Space Agency? I'm not gonna get like too into it, but I will say, like, in general, like, I wish that like Europe had like a independent, like, its own like defense, collective defense thing. I know, like, I don't like nobody fucking likes Macron, but like one thing that I think he's correct on is the whole like Europe needing its own like collective army thing, because if we have to have armies, then, like, you know, an EU collective army would be better than what the fuck the current situation is, where we have to rely on like unreliable allies like the US. Like, I don't like that, you know, and I don't like, because the thing is, do I really like support, like, if we have to have nation states and stuff, like, at least like this kind of system where we're like this one collaborative project, you know, like, if we are in this like big collaborative project, then we should be like independent to protect us from like the influence of like big superpowers, because those superpowers are going to try to exert control whether we like it or not, and they do. So test. Charge like 350 for this probably. Actually, this should be called Tumbleweed because it spins, and then that should be called Tornado. The US is busy hacking itself into pieces. Well, it's not like anymore. I just generally don't think that, like, I'm not gonna, again, I said I'm not gonna get too much into it, and I'm digging myself into a hole by getting any more into it, but like, I just don't, I don't know, like, if the US, like, not that like any like big government is like quote unquote good in any case, but like, I don't think that the US has ever really been a like a global good, no matter who's in power or who they're like allying with. Like, so like, I just don't really think that we should be allying with the US in any case. So like, it's not just about who's in power right now or anything like that, but like, of course that is doing damage to the relationship as well. Fences. But yeah, I don't think. I'm pretty sure though that even if we had like our independent army thing, we probably should not be shooting our shooting shooting asteroids at like other countries. Where's the I'm gonna just put it there for like a little bit of difference. It's the bubble house, okay. There's bubble house, there it is. Should I go to the store today? I mean, do you need groceries? Then yeah. I don't have a standard merry-go-round, but do I need one when there's a buffalo merry-go-round? I have empty space that I could fill in. Damn, damn. Will the US still should stay an ally? Absolutely, but the US shouldn't be trusted that the EU's interests that hard and that EU should act accordingly. No more politics. Bi ticks instead? Or maybe asexual ticks? Trans ticks? Cactus. Has anybody seen those like videos? Sometimes they're a little bit too like annoyingly like the guy who makes them is a bit like makes them a bit too like sort of like content brained, like a bit too produced. But there's like this like cute rescue dog called Cactus. And he's so fucking cute. He's like some kind of, I don't know, small like German Shepherd mix. It's so cute. No ticks. Ticks can make you allergic to meat. I feel like becoming allergic to meat is one of the like better outcomes of like what a tick bite can do to you. Frankly, I don't think I don't think that's like the biggest tragedy that can happen from a tick bite. I feel like meningitis is worse. Or Lyme disease. Where is karaoke? Oh, there she is. We actually never looked at her before. There she is. That's our VIP. Blood sucking anything needs to be eradicated. Well. Dun, 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 dun. We won. What a good victory. This is actually a great park. I feel like that we got done here. Mosquitoes have killed more people than war. Yeah, that's true, but like... I don't know if we need to eradicate them, but if we can find a way to make them not spread disease, which I think is like more what people are studying, then that's a better idea, because I think they're like trying to breed, like trying to genetically engineer mosquitoes in such a way that they can't spread disease and stuff. Suck this. That I'm pretty sure that's how I got my tonsillitis, so like maybe I shouldn't. Or then it was from kissing, but in either way, it was probably from hookup stuff. Very good park. I'm really happy with this one. This is one of the best ones we've made in this career mode. Let's go start the next career. I'm not gonna like, or like the next scenario. I'm not gonna like be able to know where am I gonna finish it, but like during this stream, because this stream is only gonna go on for like maybe half an hour or something from now. But like we're gonna get a good start. I'd rather see whatever virus causes malaria eradicated than the mosquitoes. Yeah, although I don't think it's a virus that causes malaria. I think it's a very small like parasite, but still. And of course, not just malaria, but also like Zika and that kind of stuff. Only a few mosquito species suck blood, and those can be eliminated with others taking their place. Yeah, that's true. Okay, guess in Park 200, minimum excitement 4, one coaster. Oh god, there's all this litter in the park and shit. That's nasty. Okay. Oh, he's inspecting the vomit pile. Oh, he just pointed to the vomit. He's writing down about the vomit pile. Okay. First and foremost, janitors. Get to work. Is the park open, actually? It is, okay. It's called Ghost Town. And do we have a loan? We only have a loan of 5,000. I'm gonna just pay it off immediately, because like, we can easily make a good coaster with 10k. There's so much Lyme disease, Lyme where I live. I can't remember the last time I went outside in anything other than jeans. I'd happily get Lyme disease if it meant getting a little like slice of lime in my margarita. Ayo, fucking alcoholic jokes now. Reverser, corkscrew. Let's do a classic corkscrew coaster. Why not? Look, I know this is supposed to be like red rock kind of, but it looks like veins. It looks like veins sticking out. Corona and lime. I love that clip of Ozzy Osbourne from like way back when, where he says, "If you catch a case of Corona, let me know." He saw it coming. I think I'll put this coaster like to go from like here to there, so like the Earth is angry. This is a general state. Oh, it's the veins. Never mind. Shuttle themed car, shooting star themed car. Shooting star. Why not? Let's be positive. Positive. I'll build it from up here so that we can hear the music. No. Hold on, I'm just... Oh, fuck it, I'm... There we go. Worth visiting at least once. Eventually. My boyfriend likes to does like to go on road trips in the US and stuff, and maybe at some point I will go together with him, but that will probably require a time when I won't get when there isn't a risk of getting my social media checked by border checks and then getting in solitary confinement by ICE for like a month. How does that work? No. Okay, that doesn't really work either. Yeah, just lower the ground there. Bip, bip. Oh, this is a part that gets nighttime. It's so funny how they added the nighttime feature to this game, but then the in-game scenarios never fucking use it for some reason. This can't be super long because I don't have that much money in the game yet. That might be too fast, actually. Whatever, we'll check. We'll test. Exit. It's forecasted rain for this weekend. God, I hope it happens, because the ground is so dusty from all the gravel that's been swept up, all the car exhaust fumes that have that got sucked into the snow and then melted and then dried on the ground, and the nature needs water as well, of course. It's not too fast. It's fine. It's a short coaster, but that's fine. Shooting star, not star. It's kind of funny that there's two of these Western themed maps in a row, or not maps but scenarios, whatever. Although this one is a tiny bit less Western themed, I think. I just use the leveling tool here. Costs a bunch, but you get a proper workout by climbing all these stairs when you go on this ride. So all these fucking spits here. There we go. How much can I charge for this? Like $6 maybe? $5.50, I'm gonna be safe. Actually no, $6, I'm pretty sure they'll pay. I'm gonna keep this music, and then I can take off the background music from the OBS. Then we dress this thing up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Are these walls? There's a couple different wall styles in this park already. If I had some new ones, I'm sure they won't mind. There's so many styles in this fucking... roller ranch. I could do this one. Well, no, that's a bit too western, maybe. Brick walls. You know what? I might do this. So you built the ride with no end yet? Stellar. It's not happening. Give it up. We'll gift you a sub if you do. Are you for real? Is there like a doorway in this pack? There... Well, there is, but it's like... I'll just like make this a fucking... close up brick building, who cares? Oh shit. Well, here's the problem when you use like the in-game like walls and stuff, is that it costs you money. the custom content, their price is like always $0 or €0 or whatever to place because I don't know, because the people don't want to like think about pricing when they make those packs, and also partly because they want to like let you do immersive stuff without it costing too much. But yeah, that's the problem. I'm gonna take some of my loan back. Where's the brick? I'm doing like a situation where like I'll have a like a roof for the station sticking out from this brick building that's on the side. It's a very plain brick building, but because of the cost, I decided that I'm not gonna like make a full brick building after all. Oh, but that's too close to the ride itself. Shit. Well, where's the camera? Standard, virage, blah blah blah, lift, blah blah blah, debut. Fuck. Up, 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 up. Does anybody, because somebody, I think it was Stellar, asked me a couple days ago if I would be streaming on 420, and I said I wouldn't because I don't stream on Sundays. But like that did like remind me, because I was like, I forgot to Google it, but like why is like like 420 the weed day anyway? Because I don't remember what the reason was. Then there was the Virage Petit Intérieur, whatever. Repay loan 2 coasters to Minimax on map 5. Does this have, this has over 5, good. I don't have to build a few more coasters, I need to build 1 more coaster. Oh shit, it's dark. I pause it because I want to put lights on this path. The like lift, the queue. That's the word. I want it to be day though. Speed it up. Stores. I could put some stalls and stuff. Chicken. Charge a bit extra. Dookie shakes. Why is that the only drink option? Oh, speaking of which, I need to again remember to no pass, no scenery, no show elements. Shops and facilities. Sure. Other rides, nah. Transport rides, nah. General rides, yeah, sure. Why not? Water rides, nah. Three rides, junior rides, roller coasters, yeah. I mean, it's the only option, but we're gonna fucking put it there because we don't have a choice. That's the only drinks we have. I might do the path cover thing again, but this time I'm not gonna use the fucking rock thing. I'm gonna use path. See how that looks. It's alright. Because I like that it's like flush with the corners, unlike the standard paths, which are like rounded off at the edges and that you see the ground underneath. Speed is key. I was like, why did you say that? But then I think I'm pretty sure I like looked at the speed stats or whatever for the coaster earlier on. Fences and railings. Asphalt railing. No, actually, because it's like just like a white deco fence. We need seating and such. Wooden bench. Trash bin. Save. How long is this coaster? Because I know that it's probably not. Well, it's only 450 meters. Yeah, it's a short ride. But you know, with the beginning amount of money, it's respect. We could place a flat ride or something. I don't have many available yet. Okay, this is supposed. I guess this is supposed to be kind of a horror map, and that's why the Spooky Shakes is available because I have a bunch of horror rides and stuff. Horror rides, me. Haunted House, Gallows Swing, Rotor, Ghost House ride. Where does this fit? Okay, this could fit in this little corner or here. I just need to flatten out the ground here. It has a big sign on the side that says Rotor, so I'm not going to be like changing its name to something else because, you know. Just like $4 for this. New attraction, Wild Mouse Coaster. Astral? It's that deco fence that I like for this. I like the deco fence because I don't need to like place it on multiple sides. I can just place it on one side, and also then I just require posts, and it's pretty neutral because this park is sort of kind of poor, kind of western, whatever. I can like combine styles a little. Sabe. I should add a more lamp post because it's gonna be nighttime more often. Some weird noises from outside, but I'm not gonna go investigate. Because I'm in the middle of this. Boom, boom, bit. Oh, one more water, but I don't have much stream left, so it's whatever. I'll just get it after stream. Boom, 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 boom. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. Okay, another flat right somewhere. Beep. I do have research for shops, right? Yes, I do. Okay. I think I just need to place flat rights because for now I can't afford to build another coaster. Can I delete a couple buildings? I should get money back for that, in addition to getting space to build. Granted, by deleting them, I have to flatten out the area that they used to occupy, and that takes money as well, so you win, you lose. Bam, new attraction, ticket window. Wow, wonderful attraction. Inverter. Blue and yellow, how about that? I chose like $4 for this. Ba 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 ba. Wa ba ba ba. Are these people going home? I mean, to be fair, there are 2 rides here, so I don't know how you'd spend more than like a couple minutes, like 20 minutes at most in this park or something. Like, what are you gonna do? Redo the same rides 50 times? I need to not overlay these so much. Where's that fence? Eco fence. What's that? Wooden bench. Wooden bench. To give this thing music. I'm just giving this the bubble house as well. It's just louder. Bop 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 bop. This is. Bam, bam. How about more light posts? Is the past street left? Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.